Faster, faster.
Hi, I'm that guy. You might have seen me at that place, doing that thing. I was watching a documentary on Queen Victoria's menstrual cycle. And like, I'm not usually into period pieces, but I got really excited and I started thinking about people a lot. And you know, how we're constructed and everything, and how we act. And I was thinking about our faces, like, it's really weird that we have 2 holes to breathe, but only 1 to eat. I feel like that's sort of excessive. And then I saw a kid shove an M&M up his nose. And I was like, he's really lucky that he's got a backup there. Bodies don't really trust us with the whole breathing thing. Like, it's involuntary. We're not even allowed to be in control of that. And so it's lucky that he has a backup. But even if you manage to shove an M&M in both of your nose holes, you can still breathe out of your mouth to be like, Mom, I'm in trouble. Like, Mama, I can't breathe. Why do you have M&Ms in your nose? I don't know. Dad comes and just whacks the kid in the back of the head until they pop out. It's like, no, it's fine. We're not going to do any more brain damage here. It's okay. So it's cool, you know, mom and dad. There's some small differences between men and women. You know, here's something you never hear women say. I don't have any kids that I know of. And no, that's amazing. It just shows how much more responsible they are. And really inspiring for me because I want to improve myself. We all have flaws. And, you know, like, for instance, I'm always doing things at the last second, like pulling out. And I feel like there's room for improvement there. Like, it may be not, you know, it may not be the best way to go about things. There's more to that. Yeah. It would have been really good to write that down.
You need a prompter.
So, yeah, so, like, you know, I think we all have our flaws, and so people in general, we just, you know, we make mistakes, we want to improve. I think it's weird, you know, that just every year after year, we keep electing these assholes into these powerful positions, and they abuse it, and it happens all over the world. So I'm trying to start a movement. I want to switch up that strategy. I'm going to vote for people that don't want to be in power. So I was talking to my friend Bob, and I was like, Bob, you're a really good guy. Like, why don't you run for president? It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm voting for Bob. President, vice president. He's single. I don't know what we're gonna do about First Lady. Just maybe do a picture of his hands. I'm not sure. I mean, what else are we gonna do? An arranged marriage? Don't make this weird. Like, that's super, super odd. Yeah. But so, like, yeah, we keep making. But it's wonderful that we're all so different in our own ways, you know. And some of us hit the genetic lottery. Some of us got that. I can see some people. I fucking my beard. It happens. I've learned to tell the difference. And, you know, I think it was really great that they had a lot of extra hair to just help cover up all the mixed parts that they use for my face. You know, I'm just picturing the guys at the factory, and they're like, yeah, let's just take all this hair and just put it all over his face, between the eyebrows. Fuck it, we'll throw it in the ears too. Because we still have a lot of hair left. Fuck it, just put it all over his chest, just put it all over his body. Even on the asshole, especially on the asshole. Everywhere. So I'm really lucky to win that lottery. And caused some issues, like the beard. The beard is a prominent feature, and people love to they love to talk about it. And so I'm about to tell you a very true story of something that I did not expect that I was going to have to deal with when I had a beard. I did the first Nomad comedy show, and it was cool. And then we went to the usual Nomad Thursday meetups. And I'm just chilling there with a bunch of my friends. There was Ash was there, Zara was there. If you know them, ask. This is 100% true. And I see this girl just sort of meandering her way over, and she comes and sits next to me, and she's like, "Hey, you're that guy." I was like, "I'm that guy from that place, from that place, doing that thing." That's my line. Yeah, doing that thing. And so it quickly transitioned, and it was very obvious that she was interested in the beard. And she said, "Can I touch it?" And like, I'm okay with that. Lots of people ask, men, women, children, animals, everybody loves playing with beards. It's okay. Usually they'll just like stroke it like this, give it a little tug, make sure it's real. She didn't do any of that. She took both of her hands and stuck them all up in my beard and just intertangled her fingers with every bit of my face, which is not okay to do to somebody you just met like 2 seconds ago. And she took it up a notch. She detached her hands from my face and took them up to her nose and went, exactly like that. I didn't know what to say. Ash goes, "What the fuck?" I still didn't know what to do. She tried to defend it too, like, "No, just do that. That's fine. You can just do that to people. Don't do that to people." Ever. So that made things really weird, and like it took 6 hours to make my erection go away. And I was like, "No, I'm just gonna sit here. You guys go. They're closing. No, I'm gonna get another Griselda Nata and stay here." That's my time. Thank you so much.
Please give it up again for that.